Man.
That's terrifying. You can't tell your mom. You can't tell your mom this happened.
No. Man, look. Jeez.
Are you gonna be okay?
I don't know. Come on.
I think I confidently speak for all of the agencies who stand alongside us, Foreign Emergency, health officials, Defence Force and Mines Rescue. So we are all equally committed to finding a solution that safely gets us onto the island so that we can recover the people we believe to be deceased on that island and return those people after a DVI process to their whānau.
Minister, have you apologised to the families for the lack of transparency over the last few days?
What I have said to the families is that we need to do better in the way we communicate with them, and the families agree with that, and we're coming up with a plan with police to ensure that the communication meets the expectations of the family, and I have heard loud and clear that so far the communication has not met the expectations of the families, and we are rectifying that.
About 100 degrees to well over 300, so it does get very hot. Photo opportunity up there as well. You'll notice there's an area where there's a bit of bubbling water. Please don't go too close to it because it is undercut. Not quite sure where it sort of ends up under our feet. And you may need to use your mask up there, okay? Now if you do get engulfed by the steam, just basically turn your back to it. And if you need to, you can just crouch down.
Iniciamos às 10, são quase 2 horas da tarde, finalizando aqui. É isso, agora partiu pro continente. É isso. Espero que tenham gostado. A gente se vê na próxima trilha.
Oh, man, I'm shocked. Oh, look. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Oh. Oh, look.
Cadê minha câmera? Ver pessoas na ilha ainda.
Okay, Whakatane Coast Guard, Phoenix, do you copy? Yeah, just so you confirm with what's happening out here.
Somebody laying in the water.
Holy crap, there's rocks on it.
Holy crap, man.
Covered in like
Full of grey.
People from
Jesus.
Coisa mais louca da nossa vida acaba de acontecer.
Cara,
A gente passeou o vulcão 1 hora e pouco. 10 minutos depois que a gente deixou, entrou no barco. O vulcão entrou em erupção. O barco voltou, deu a volta na ilha, voltou para tentar ajudar as pessoas que estão aqui. Não sei se tem gente que... se todo mundo conseguiu sobreviver.
mas tem pessoas no vulcão ainda.
E...
Caramba.
a gente vai ver o que vai acontecer aqui. A gente só espera que ninguém esteja machucado e nem nada. Graças a Deus a gente tá aqui, tá bem, mas a gente ainda tá no vulcão aqui tentando ajudar alguém ainda. Depois eu mando a sequência.
Man.
that's terrifying. You can't tell your mom. You can't tell your mom this happened.
No.
Dá mais 1 hora, 1 hora e pouco de barco.
just want to acknowledge the fact that a group of pilots and people operators from White Island Tours who went onto the island to recover those that were living in the immediate aftermath of the eruption have rightly deserved praise from New Zealanders and those abroad. And I met with some of those, not all of those operators, but some of those operators last night, and I listened to their stories, and I'm sure that the media is listening to some of those stories too. And they put themselves well out in the front of their own thoughts with regard to their own safety in the interests of saving those that were alive on the island. They too went through a risk assessment. They might have not done it in a formalised way as we must, but they too went through a risk assessment in their own minds with regard to how long they could stay in that environment. And I believe that they made the right decision with regard to coming off the island and taking stock with regard to next steps. So I'm full of admiration for what they did. It happens often here and elsewhere, and I think they're heroes. Your questions are going to be, will we recognise them as heroes? I'm very confident we'll do that in the fullness of time. In the meantime, we're working with that group of people, and we've asked for two of those people to work very closely with us as we develop the plan with regard to going on to White Island to recover the bodies.